Hey guys, it's Nick and Kristen. We're broadcasting live here on Music Row Live in Nashville, and we're here with Diamond Rio.
I don't know how Nick is even like on the ground right now. He's floating away because whenever we play you guys in studio, I mean, he's just singing and he's like your biggest fan. And I know he would never say that. I'm so sorry, but
got a little blush going on over here.
Yeah,
okay.
That's right.
Thanks for throwing me under that bus.
Sorry, no, I have to say it. I have to say it. You guys have a new single out. Tell us about your new single.
Well, we have a whole new CD. It's called "I Made It."
Yep.
You know what? It's been almost 10 years, I guess, since we released a all-new country music CD. We had a Christmas album, and then we put out a Christian CD. Won a Grammy for that.
Yeah.
And of course, we put out a live album just earlier this year.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we found all these songs in the closet. We thought we'd release them.
It worked out then. And so I Made It's the title track off of it.
Yes, Jimmy wrote it.
Why did we decide to start with that one, other than it being the title track?
You know what? It's a really autobiographical song about the band and about our journey to Nashville and kind of our story. And so it's, I mean, in so many ways we have made it. We've had a lot of success and stuff like that, but we've learned certain things in our journey, about relationships and about the people that we're around. And, and I think we've made it in several different areas of our lives, and I thought it was a good title for the record, and it kind of sums us up.
Any words of wisdom that you learned from maybe some of us that aren't musicians, or anything lessons that you've learned, life lessons?
Oh, well, where do you want me to start?
I know, sorry.
I think the bottom line is a lot of what Jimmy wrote in the song "I Made It" is, it talks about, us coming to town and trying to live out our dreams. And the reality is that, I met my wife here, I raised a family here, and I have great relationships, and ultimately, no matter what you do for a living, those are the things that really define whether you're successful or not.
Yeah.
And so that's real simple. It's probably not what people want to hear, but the reality is we get to do what we love for a living. I go out and sing for people about 80 days a year, and I've got a beautiful place in Brentwood, Tennessee, and my daughters are grown and beautiful. One's married and I have a great son-in-law. Those kinds of things are what really matter in life.
No, that's great.
Is touring different now that you do have kids and things like that, as opposed to maybe in the beginning?
It's great for me. I've got an 11-year-old and a 13-year-old. I'm a lot younger than the rest of the guys.
Yeah.
And you know what? Father of the Year's taking his sons to casinos, it seems like a lot.
Yeah,
so
right?
That's pretty cool.
It's like this way to the buffet, Max. I mean, so which is a lot different for us. Getting to share that with my sons is great. Because they think Dad's pretty cool when all the old guys want to watch ESPN on the bus and there's all these potato chips. Life is good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time and chatting with us. We can't wait for the new album to come out. Got to listen to the new single. I'm sure it's amazing.
Thank you.
We
We
love
hope
you
you
guys.
enjoy
Yeah,
it.
we love you
You
guys.
can check it out at diamondreel.com.